She's wet, I'm dry.
Okay. That's cool.
I'm always wet.
Cool. Just keep your hands.
This is the Spring Cleaning Challenge.
Cleaning!
Winter.
Spring has sprung.
That's right. So as you can tell, we have gathered the fiercest competitors. So we have 3 challenges that they're gonna be competing in today to find out who is the cleaningest cleaner of them all. And the winner doesn't even get a prize.
Yeah, you
High
set the stakes.
Lots of laughs.
Our crew has tricked us into doing their laundry for free.
I don't want to spoil everything. Before we go though, hit that like button.
Ooh.
Hit that bell button.
Ooh.
Ding, ding, ding.
Hit your loved one with some love. But not. Oh, that sounded wrong though.
Yeah, I did.
Now, who could misinterpret hit your loved one, Ian? That's really on everybody else.
Thank God I blocked him for that.
We can't begin a freaking team sport without a sport name.
I mean, we could, but we won't.
But we could, but we won't. So, what are you guys thinking?
Sad boys. Team sad boys.
It's gotta be done like that. Sud boys.
Sad boys.
All right.
We are Corkland.
All right, we got Team Corkland versus Team Sud
Always
Boys.
get their stuff at Costco.
We sell great vodka.
Let's get ready to clean.
Yeah.
All right, so in this first round, we're gonna be doing clothing sorting.
Anybody colorblind? Anybody colorblind?
So let's sort some clothes.
Let's separate church and state.
You wanna do rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah, let's John Ken Pone.
You do.
Alright.
Okay, you're good at rock, paper, scissors.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Best
Do we go on shoot?
Best of one.
Yeah, shoot.
Yeah, on shoot.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh. I like how you did that like you won.
As the victor, you go first.
Oh.
Hey.
All right, everyone. As you can see here, there are 3 baskets. We got the lights, that's the whites and the grays and the light colored things. We got the medium, that's the colors. And we got dark, that's like the black colors and the dork colors. So you have 1 minute to sort all of these, and then I'm gonna look at that and I'm gonna give you a grade at the end of the day. So are we ready to go, or are you guys ready to go? Corkland?
Do you do a lot of laundry?
Yeah. Yeah, I live alone, so. Ready, we got 1 minute on the clock.
Good.
All right,
Yeah.
3,
Two.
2, 1, go.
Move in!
All right, okay, so it looks like Courtney's focused on the dorks. They're both contributing to the mediums.
Okay.
Jacqi is throwing a blue into the darks,
No,
which
wait, shut up.
I'm a little
Shut up.
questionable
No, that's
about that. Oh, she threw a very light colored
This is dark.
blue into the dark. Okay.
Secret clothing. There's clothing inside clothing. Be
Okay,
careful.
they're actually getting through this
actually-
pile
I will-
rather
I will
quickly.
Wow.
This is, yeah, this will go here.
But can be.
Yeah, 30 seconds. So you guys do look like you have some time to sort through what you've already
Okay,
done.
so like
Or
these
you can-
blues. Okay, you want to put this over?
Let's put it over there.
Okay.
Let's do this. This we should put in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think this will be okay because let's put this inside out
Yeah.
so it doesn't bleed.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Yeah, well, it's got a
Preserve-
graphic. You want to
preserve the
It's funny, Jacqi, because up until this
Clothes
very
inside.
moment,
10
I was
seconds.
positive you've never done laundry.
All right. 4,
I'm debating
3, 2, 1. Hands away.
Great.
Move, step away from the pile. And now, I will grade.
What happened here?
All right.
I need to 1 second freak out changes.
That's okay. So let's see. These are the mediums. This looks like a dark to me.
I
This
think
looks
there's
like-
enough red and yellow in there.
That looks like I would put that in the dark. This is a light.
But there's dark gray on it.
That's a light.
Looks like that was a light.
Everything else looks right in this
I'm a
one.
chill girl.
I don't know. This is looking more like a.
That looks like a medium.
That looks like a medium. What are we thinking? What are we thinking about this
Well,
one?
it's lighter than
This
this.
one feels like a medium.
I don't know about that.
You had the collective we. I don't know. I'm just saying it's
I
lighter
don't know.
than that.
You were not included in the we?
If I put this in the load of darks, the color will not be affected. in any way.
Exactly. Which
So
is
that's what I believed with that.
Sure.
So I
Same.
dispute that a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I believe that you have missorted 4 items. So not bad. That's very good. So I'm gonna give you guys a 92.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, dead boys.
Yeah.
Are you? So,
Jesus.
Is everything about you?
Minute on the clock. You got your lights right there. You got your mediums and your dorks. And now, it is time
You go over there.
to go. All right.
Let me put this in.
Would you say
I don't know about that.
They're doing a slower, a much more methodical
that's
system.
tough.
Is it medium?
Oh, that's a pretty dark.
Roger that.
We got what color we're in
Is gray light?
Yes.
I'm seeing a
Damien?
much slower
Probably.
process here. I'm
I think
not
so.
sure if they're going to be able
Okay,
to
let's make
finish
sure we
in
get
time.
everything right. We don't want to have to go back through.
Definitely. Okay.
We got this.
Alright.
We got this.
Good
Jordan.
job,
Brittany.
Dark's coming your way.
Some other way. Is it okay? Don't anybody talk about Bruno.
Is this light or is this colored?
That's light.
Roger?
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. We got this, Noah.
They might make it through the pile, but
No.
they are going much slower.
Light or colored?
Than Courtney
A
and
color.
Jacqi.
This light. This color. Okay, we got light. Light. Kingdom Hearts.
Light. No. What do you think about this? It's got black on it.
This color.
Okay.
You gotta
and
do
then
that with color.
Gray is light, even if it's got a little graphic.
Yep. No, okay, this is all color.
Color.
Wait, no. You see where
It's
dark?
dark.
Great.
Okay.
Ooh.
Again, this is
Yes,
light.
those are light.
Okay.
Woo.
Sad boys.
All right, gentlemen, step back as I grade your game.
Thank you, Ian. And may I just say,
This looks
What a beautiful medium shirt today.
rather dark.
it does.
This looks.
That's fully dark.
This looks.
I mean,
Pretty dark.
it's got those
Looks
lighter
kinda dark.
shades. It's a heather.
I mean, with those red shirts in there, that shirt's getting fucked up.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah, you know what? I would put this in
Whatever.
white because otherwise it's gonna bleed on the white. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's pretty dark. That's pretty dark.
Gemini Man shirt.
There.
Not if you put it in with the light ones.
Again, I guess if I'm going with that, I would put that there too. And this.
Now your
is,
logic was primarily white goes with the white, so primarily light gray goes with the dark. I'm just saying.
Light gray.
Uh-oh.
We gotta be flawless.
Okay, so the mediums are fine. Going through here. This looks pretty good, yeah. Ooh.
How is that not light?
That's a light.
I would throw this in my.
Well, your shirts are always looking silly, and that's probably why.
Damn, he
What are we
called you
thinking?
silly.
I'm thinking-
Love-hate relationship with his shirts from that.
I'll leave that in. That one looks fine.
Look at that.
All right.
That bright ass red though.
This is very clearly a medium. No?
I mean, I would say.
This one's tough.
Now, if it's
But I'll leave
primarily black,
it. No,
you gotta
no,
follow at least your own logic.
yeah, that's
at
fine.
least.
That's fine. I'll leave that in the dark side. All right. So that leaves you guys with 1, 2, 3, 4,
Equal, good game.
5, 6. 6 were misplaced, so I'm gonna give you guys.
Sad boys.
I'm gonna give you guys an 86 on this. What? Yeah.
That's worth 7 wrongs.
Huh? No. I'm the one that makes the rules. I don't do the math. I just do the numbers. On to the next clean and wipe transition this way. Whoa! Wow, those wipe transitions never get old, Boba Fett. All right, so in this one, you guys are going to be making a bed. We've all done that before. We've all slept on beds before. So you
Yes, we
guys
all
will
have.
have a minute to make this as pristine as you think a bed should be made. And since y'all went first last time, y'all will go first this time.
Amazing.
Sad boys.
3, 2, 1, make that bed.
Now we gotta lie in it.
This isn't how I normally make a bed. I would never
God.
put things on the floor, but this is gonna be the quickest.
Go, go, go.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like Sad Boys did do the correct
Yes, we did.
link, or I guess
we?
this.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
It works.
this fitted
I'm
sheet
sure it's
is
not
larger.
the same.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So now they've gone
that's
for
the
the
top
sheets
one.
first.
Do this.
Noah's.
Great.
he has
Where
some
are the
crab
pillows? Are you
technique
at the
for
foot of the bed or
holding
the
onto
head of the
I'm
bed?
at the foot, I'm at the
You're at the foot. Roger that.
Foot.
30 seconds.
Amazing.
Okay, so
we got this, my friend.
So there are
Where did I put the pillowcase? I got them right here.
pillowcases. Okay, Damien's working on the comforter, making sure that's all nice and tidy.
I'm gonna need you to
Noah's
get the other pillow.
trying to figure out how to open up a pillowcase. Will he be able to do it in time? And make sure you don't tear those labels off because you'd be breaking federal law.
No, if you buy it, you can take it off.
No, that's a myth. They will close the
4,
chair.
3, 2, 1,
Oh.
and time. Yeah, no kissing after the timer. I'm so sorry.
Okay, that last
All
kiss.
right.
We decided extra love.
It's looking pretty good. I would have preferred that the that the end of the sheet was tucked under.
On the ground?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so all
Saucy
right.
boy.
The comforter is not centered. It's leaning more off the side on that side.
Yes,
and you got this
the
sheet.
French way, as we do.
Right.
Oh, French?
Yeah, we both are. We.
Pass.
Now, I think it's a little weird when like the opening for the pillows are going both in the same direction. I think that's pretty odd.
It's the French feng shui.
So I'm gonna have to dock you points for that as well.
Okay.
Check under the pillows, check under the comforter. You see how it's at sleeping distance? You know it's not all the way to the top if you were to go
True.
into the sheet.
Although I do think it's a little strange that you curled back that one. but
Right.
You didn't curl it over the comforter to make it like a really.
This
like,
isn't a
pretty
hotel.
It's true. it's more the B&B style, Ian, how we study.
Okay. All right.
French
French.
way B&B.
B&B.
But you did put it all together, so I
Thank
gotta
you.
give you points for that. I'm gonna give this an 88.
All right.
And it's improvement.
It's all money. It's all money.
What did we say again? To do it just better than they did?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Just do you guys have any strats you want to share before you get into it? Or do you feel like you're?
We broke it up into items a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, like whose responsibilities, but like supportive always.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're feeling pretty confident.
We're all in this together.
Yeah.
Okay. Corkland, are you ready?
Yeah.
And go.
Okay.
Okay, so they're pulling everything off the bed first,
Right side out.
making
Okay.
sure they don't cover
Okay.
any
Ooh.
sheets, except for that one that. Yep.
Okay.
There they go.
Whoa.
Go
All right,
get
so
it.
they're working together to
Is
stretch
that the right way?
this.
I think it's inside
I
out.
think you're doing it the right way. Unless they're, well, I think they
Team
are.
Sad Boys are trying to sow
Get
some
it.
doubt into their bed making.
This is a long ass
So
bed.
They fitted it well over.
Flat.
Jacqi's working on. Okay, so they're doing the old front
Ooh,
and back
here.
routine. One's working the front,
Okay.
one's working the back. They are running low on time because we are past the 30-second mark.
Pillow.
But they're doing it right. They got the top part on top.
We do have the top part on top.
Pillow.
Okay, she's tossing the pillowcase. Oh, okay, so they're gonna both work on the pillowcases right now. They're making sure they're both going zipper in. Have they both gone zipper in?
Get the comforter, Gordon.
Friendly reminder, Ian made us tuck in the bottom. This is actually a friendly reminder.
4,
Get the comforter, Courtney.
3,
Take it.
2, 1, and okay. All right.
I dated this guy. I know
Did they
this
get
man.
it done?
Yeah.
Well, Corkland, to say I'm disappointed is an understatement.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, but the last detail was what was disappointing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What?
No, you guys definitely handled the beginning. You started off real strong.
Yeah.
The comforter doesn't even go a little bit off the end of the bed. It's just ending right here. My feet are gonna get cold. They're gonna get so cold.
You're not this tall.
Hey, a boy can dream, all right?
Yeah, short stack.
I'm really disliking how this isn't tucked in at all. It's just like out here ready to trip somebody.
Okay, equal
It's
amount of points docked off
an-
from the previous team.
That's
Got
an
it.
OSHA hazard.
Noted.
This is just like, what? Come on. This isn't even going off the edge. I don't like that.
Look,
I'm
you
so sorry.
saw how we put it on Ian. It wasn't
There was no strategy
It was
in
like
the
kindergarten,
comforter.
okay?
All right. I'm going to peel back the comforter and take a look at what is.
There's just a bunch of snakes.
It feels like
So I didn't really move this pillow. This is how they were sitting. This is angled off this way.
That would kind of happen when you pulled the cup off the comforter, dude.
yeah, it definitely
No,
moved.
Come
no,
on.
it didn't.
I feel like you're going way
no, it didn't.
harder.
And again, the openings are facing one
like,
single direction.
Okay, equal
what
amount of
about-
points docked off.
Where are the tags though on those pillows?
Yeah, I f***ed up.
Oh, you put the tag out?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
rushing.
No, but like half a point.
Okay. Actually, what I noticed about these pillowcases, they don't have a zipper, because the zipper usually goes in, but these don't have a zipper, but they do have a tag.
Yeah, check the other pillow.
The other pillow does not have the tag sticking out, and with the boys, I noticed that their tags were both out.
It's consistency.
A
So I
tag
gotta-
is basically like a penis.
The UK style.
We got one penis out. They had two
You
out.
guys did a really good job with the what do you call it?
The fitted sheet.
The fitted sheet. You guys did a really good job with the fitted sheet. Give you points for that.
Thanks.
But Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, the comforter's really throwing me off. I'm gonna have to give this,
8-7?
I'm gonna have to give this an 85.
Okay. Ooh.
Sub baby.
Terrible.
Sub
That's
baby.
That's not bad.
I couldn't have done better.
Are you telling me that there are now stakes for a final round?
It just so happens there are now stakes for a final round,
Medium rare.
which we're gonna transition to right now.
now.
Star Wipe. Oh, man, Star Wipes really are the boss. We're here in the last challenge. That is the cleaning dishes challenge. These are all my dishes. I had quite a meal last night.
What'd you eat?
Nachos.
Just ketchup?
Ketchup.
Yeah, it looks like
ketchup
just
and nachos.
Ketchup
That's
on.
actually that doesn't sound bad.
It's my thing.
If you ever want to talk to anybody, I am here for you.
What you guys are gonna be doing is one person's gonna be washing those dishes, one person's gonna be drying those dishes. At the end of 1 minute and 30 seconds, I'm gonna tell you, dishes down. We're gonna check out these dishes. I'm gonna give you points based on if you've cleaned all your dishes, if those dishes are in fact clean, and then I will award you a score. Oh, speaking of score, Corkland, your
I
score.
did score last night. Thanks for asking.
Basketball!
Not a big deal.
Girl boss much?
Yuck.
You guys are sitting at a very healthy 177 points.
My weight.
Sad boys. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You guys are sitting at a healthy but somewhat less decent 174 points.
We'll never make up that gap.
You may. Have you decided who will be doing the washing and who will be doing the drying?
We have.
Yes.
Okay. Well then, gloves on, people.
Heads on, 7 on.
She's wet. I'm dry.
That's cool.
I'm always
That's
wet.
cool.
You just keep your hands.
All right.
Stay wet so you don't have to get wet.
Oh, you see, Noah's throwing his towels over his shoulder, getting
Are you
them
left-handed
prepped.
or right?
Yeah,
I'm right-handed.
gotta get him in
Alright.
position.
You guys all ready? You got all your stuff together?
Yes.
You have 1 minute 30 on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Wash!
Oh hell yeah, dude. Swish, swish, swish.
They're both getting that detergent in there nice and good.
Too much.
All right. So they.
Yeah, just drench it. Just like.
So it
drop
looks like
in.
Noah and Damien have put all
Secret,
their
it's a
dishes
secret.
into
It's a big old
their-
secret.
into their pot.
Secret technique.
What? Crust? It's crayon. It's crayon.
Oh God, no, it's bad
Dryers
in here,
are
my
waiting
boy.
patiently for their
It's
first
bad in here.
dish.
There's gonna be a lot of drying last minute because this is way rougher than I
Remember, you
thought.
only have 1 minute
It's
30.
been sitting in
Would
the
not
sun
have
all
agreed.
day.
Would not have agreed to this part of it.
Courtney is now drying her first
God,
dish.
I know there's nothing for you to dry. Here we go. Dry. Oh, it's so gross, Noah. I'm so sorry, son.
It's okay.
There's nothing to do. There's nothing to be done.
So all of these are crusty.
Okay, this one will go.
So now Noah is drying his first thing.
Crusty, the house.
Okay. So Courtney is still working on drying her one plate, making it nice and pristine.
The new adventures of Old Pristine.
So it looks
No, let's
like
go.
Damien's moved on to his second dish.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys gotta hurry up though, because
You're
we
not
don't
the boss
got
of
that
me.
much time on the clock.
You're not the boss of me.
These are really crusty.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Ketchup nachos
They're like a
are-
Simpsons clown.
I feel so masculine right now for some reason.
Yeah.
I just feel like a bartender.
There's a police chopper overhead.
know.
They hear that
30
you guys are
seconds?
criminally slow.
It's okay. Look at they were talking.
You got 30 seconds.
Well, you aren't the boss of me.
All right.
Oh my God, there's a flower, not a smudge. Okay, we got it.
Okay, so it's looking it's looking kind of good for Damien and Noah. Looks like they're a little bit ahead on items. Noah's making sure that
Here you go.
plate's nice and clean.
You got
Damien went for the pot. Okay. Noah's. Right.
No, ketchup
good,
nachos,
very good.
gross.
Not the Mac.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
And
so
hands
gross.
down. We have here a few clean dishes. Not as many as I suspected, but you know, those ketchup nachos do be sticking. As we can see here, there are some smudge marks. There's some grease still left on it, but it's not that bad. However, I turn it over, and there's some schmutz on the bottom. Right here, we got a plate. Oh. Yeah, Team Corkland has pointed out there's quite a bit of schmutz on the bottom of the plate, which you don't want because you always stack plates. Now onto the bowl. Smells clean, so well done.
Pass the smell test.
There's something at the bottom of this glass.
It's a prize, Ian.
That's not good. Finally, onto the mug. They actually didn't manage to clean it all the way off.
It's permanent marker.
Overall, not bad. Starting with your pan as well. I'm seeing more schmutz. There's a coffee ring on the inside that was not completely cleaned.
There were rings.
There's schmutz inside this glass, so that's not great. This bowl is looking good.
We both did well on the bowls.
Yeah, well done, well
Go team,
done.
bowl is life.
And finally, let's check out this plate. There's some spotting on the top, but overall pretty minimal. Not the cleanest dishes I've seen from Team Corkland. I'm going to go to the bathroom and tabulate the results.
Just don't come out with a poop ball, okay?
No poop balls, just a winner. So before we get into the final scores, I just want to recap. Corkland, you guys are sitting at 177
Before the dish challenge?
before the dish challenge. Yes.
Cool.
And Sad Boys, you are at 174.
Okay.
Damn.
Now, in the final competition, you both did not great. I gotta say.
Love hearing it.
Okay.
My teacher said the same thing.
So, Damien and Noah, I gave you guys 77 points, which puts you at 251 points.
Wow, it's all
That's a
money.
good number.
Now, Corkland, you did an objectively slightly worse job.
Right. Fair.
So I gave you
It's all relative.
75 points, which brings you to 252 points, beating Sad Boys by 1 point. Which now proves you. Let's bring in your honorary sashes
Thank you.
and scepters.
Thank you, Alex and Austin.
That's my favorite Disney show.
I would like to thank.
Speaking of the plunger.
I would like
we
to
can't hear
thank.
you.
I would like to thank Ian if he would just lift his shirt up right now one time.
Ha! I have an undershirt.
Damn it!
I honest to God thought your skin was that white.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Oh, you're gonna do that.
Oh.
You
Wait,
heard that.
you could rip out your stomach through your belly button. That
My dream.
It happened to my friend.
That's literally her worst fear.
That's our worst fear. I wouldn't say that.
Oh, really?
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be there the rest of the video. I just am so scared.
There we go.
Do you have anything to say?
We did great.
So, while this video is great, there are also 2 great other videos that are on the screen right now that you can click. You can choose that one, you can choose that one. I really don't care. I hope you do it. All right, here we go.
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
All right.
Do you want to do this
I have a
side?
lot
On
of-
the
I have a
side?
lot- Oh, yeah, on the side. Yeah, there we go.
Ready? Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Ready?
No more kidney stones. You passed it.